Willkommen zur ersten Folge Red Dead Redemption 2.
You see the tracks?
Ich wollte das Spiel eigentlich schon vor einem Jahr spielen. Dann war aber mein Laptop schlecht, um überhaupt Spiel zu spielen. Egal ob mit Aufnahme oder ohne. Und jetzt habe ich richtige Gaming-PC und kann das machen. Leider hat man aber ein bisschen Geräusche im Hintergrund. Ja.
I think so. Maybe not.
Mission.
Focus.
Müssen so
Once you get your eye in,
und so.
you'll be able to track familiar as well in grass and woods.
Irgendwo da sollte die sein. Da sieht man nur so eine Spur am Boden mit dem Auto. Ah, da vorne.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or
Wir
head.
dürfen noch ein bisschen
Quick and clean. Now let's try for another.
wir regen noch einen Bildschirm. Eigentlich könnte du einfach rennen. So liegt es nie hin. Komm ich eigentlich rüber?
Come on. Pace yourself. Unlucky. Take your time. Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
Was hat die Idee schon wieder die
Where are you
beste?
going? Follow the tracks. You just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery.
Ja, das habe ich glaube ich gefällt. Ah, ich habe keine Aus. Das ist ein bisschen belastend, ehrlich gesagt. So. Jetzt lang mit Zeit.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Weiß hilft so wie nicht so. Da kommt das Pferd da schon angeführt. Mit 5 km/h gefühlt. Also die paar Schritte hätte ich das Pferd schon noch können gehen. Ehrlich gesagt.
Not bad, boy.
Ich will
Okay.
nämlich so mehr gerade Distanz gehen. Hallo? Ich glaube, mein Pferd ist stuck. Ah,
Yeah.
Verläuft mich das Pferd an?
Yeah.
Die Ufer?
Yep. Yep.
Ich glaube, das Pferd ist kaputt. So. Das Pferd ist kaputt, okay. Die sind nicht so schön spielen, muss man sagen.
Idiot.
Das verkommt nicht gut. So. So, jetzt. Okay.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back. Careful. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Oh, watch it.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another around. Real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah. Whoa, boy, easy now. Yeah, okay. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Ah, sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Hey, always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Yeah.
Easy. How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch him over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Arthur.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Good haul, boy. Well, well, well. Just drop it down in. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now.
Oh Lord. Mir ist das jetzt zu gut, ich weiß jetzt nicht, wie lange die Folge ist gegangen. Aber Wir beenden es mal.